Chapter 14 The Boy Who Always Escaped Detention. Ronnie Hernan often received detention, but he never served a minute. He was a middle school 99 legend. Ronnie used traditional excuses his first 2 months at middle school 99 to avoid detention. He claimed he needed to pick up his younger brother, even though he didn't have one. He claimed he had a doctor's, dentist, or dry cleaner's appointment. He claimed that he had work or he needed to look for work. Ronnie also promised he would do his detention the following day, which is something he said earnestly every single day. His tactics worked for a while until the teachers realized they should not believe a word he said. The teachers decided they would post someone outside of his classroom to make sure he deserved his detention. Ronnie had to become more creative. The first day, he planted a stink bomb in the hallway to create a distraction. The second day, he pretended to be sick and spit up fake vomit in the trash can. On the third day, he wore a long-haired wig and a dress and walked out undetected. The fourth day, Ronnie walked with the teacher down the hallway and then used the oldest trick in the book. He asked, "Can I go to the bathroom?" Every day, he figured out how to outmaneuver the teachers, and the other students celebrated his success. It was decided that Ronnie would need 2 teachers to escort him to the detention room. The first pair of teachers included the basketball coach and the track coach. Ronnie couldn't outrun them, but he could outsmart them. Ronnie asked both women what they thought of the student poll over who was the best coach in the school. As the coaches argued, Ronnie slipped away. The teachers decided that Ronnie's escorts needed to be more intelligent. 5 social studies teachers were given the task of bringing Ronnie to the detention room. However, Ronnie simply had to ask the meaning of the Constitution, and the loud debate was all he needed to slip away. Up next, it was decided that the math teachers would not be tricked because they were the most logical. But when Ronnie started singing the alphabet song, none of the math teachers could focus, and he slipped away again. It occurred to the teachers that it was truly impossible to bring Ronnie to detention. Detention would have to be brought to Ronnie. In his last class, all the kids would be dismissed, and the gym teachers would stay with him. Ronnie was surprised when the gym teachers were not distracted by his sports questions. They stood by the door and refused to respond to anything he said. He noticed that they were wearing earplugs and even turned their backs to him. It was too easy. Ronnie climbed out the window to the sidewalk and he was free again. The last day is when Ronnie truly became a timeless legend. The entire faculty and the principal went into Ronnie's last class to make sure he served his detention. Ronnie had to stand in the middle of the room while all the adults stood around him. Escape was impossible, except for Ronnie. He lit a smoke bomb and the lights went out. When the smoke cleared and the lights returned, Ronnie was gone. Some say he dropped into a trap door. Others say he climbed a rope to the ceiling and hid above everyone's head. But to this day, we will never know because Ronnie was never seen again. The only thing left was a joke that started, "How many teachers does it take to bring a Ronnie to detention?"